because we have the Five of Swords in reverse. That came out. The Seven of Pentacles in reverse. The Three of Wands. The Tower. Ooh, yeah, something's going on here. Some of you guys are anticipating something to happen and it's about to come in, but it still may surprise you when it comes in. Somebody is also, I feel like someone's about to spin the block. I heard spin the block as I was shuffling. Tell me about Five of Swords in reverse. Eight of Swords. Somebody's getting out of their head. Eight of Swords here. Somebody could be wanting to reconcile with you after they didn't freed themselves from something else. They liberated themselves from something. They escaped something. That sounds like kind of like a little scary, but I feel like somebody has regrets. If they like wanted their freedom or they released you, they don't want that now. I told you, someone's about to spin the block. Tell me about the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. So somebody is realizing, like, what is this? Somebody wanted it to grow. Somebody wanted something to grow into the Ten of Pentacles, but they also weren't putting, or not the Ten of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups, ultimate happiness and fulfillment, like a blissful relation, like a happy relationship, but somebody was not putting in the work and the effort, or it wasn't growing to that. Tell me about the Three of Wands. Tell me about the Three of Wands. The Sun, Leo energy. Somebody's been waiting for better days, for the sunshine to peek through the clouds. Like somebody's been waiting for, the energy to shift, for things to start moving in a positive direction. I do feel like that is going to be happening, especially with me seeing the Wheel of Fortune. Tell you about the Tower. So we have the High. Ooh, some type of secret maybe got revealed. Yeah, there could have been like a sudden change or a sudden revelation after or an awakening, or a foundation that was in your life or in someone's life that's in your energy kind of has been up, like there's been an upheaval because there was maybe something revealed here, like somebody had hidden motives, or something happened here. Maybe it was also something that somebody was trying to ignore or like try to act like they didn't know the truth about. But yeah, this seems like secrets. Somebody was doubting their intuition about something, and then it's like a tower came in, and then they had no choice but to face whatever this was for some of you. All right, so where does Leo fit into this situation? Because somebody could be waiting on you, okay? Somebody could have been waiting on you. Somebody's been delusional, okay? Somebody's delusional. Sorry, guys. This is funny because, like, somebody is literally delusional here because they've been waiting for you. What is this? This person thought that, like, they could put no work and effort into this or put low effort into this, but that someday this was just going to be, or somehow this was going to be a happily ever after. Like somebody is desiring something that they're not even willing to, like they just think it's going to happen for them, and it's not going to work like that. But I feel like somebody's been waiting for you, but I feel like they've been lying to themselves, or they kind of deep down knew that you were like maybe not going to come back, but they've been like kind of telling themselves like, oh, they'll be back, or something like that. But what they don't know with the Eight of Swords is in reverse is that you guys are finding your freedom. Like you guys are freeing yourself. You're releasing this person. So you have somebody that's thinking that you're going to try to come in and make amends with them. Yeah, this is somebody that's thinking that they've been waiting on you. But it's like what they were not wanting to come to terms with, or what they were being delusional about with the Tower here. Yeah. They're having a sudden revelation here, or awakening to the truth. Tell me about the Page of Wands in reverse. What's this mean for Leo? The Hermit. Some of you guys are going like into a hermit mode and like introspecting and doing a lot of soul searching because you guys have been dealing with like maybe some self-limiting beliefs, or you're no longer speaking to this person. Like that's what this could be too. Like you've pulled back your energy. You're focused on other things. You grew impatient with this person or something like that. I do feel like you guys are trying to work on yourselves, and you're trying to like focus your energy away from this person who's very lazy with their effort here. Virgo energy here, Pisces energy here, Leo, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sag. Yeah, you guys have withdrawn. Tell me more about what this means for Leo. Why are the cards are coming out strange? See, Two of Wands. What is the Two of Wands in reverse? Kind of came out weird though. The Eight of Cups in reverse. What's this mean for Leo though? See, you guys are moving on. I'm telling you, like with the Five of Cups in reverse, this was something very disappointing for you. And I feel like you didn't want to have to walk away from this, and you had a fear of change. But and you guys had a fear of the unknown too. Like you feel like for some reason you felt like it was risky to completely withdraw from this person. I don't know why. Some of you guys were afraid of losing them completely. But you guys were, Spirit says you were thinking small. Like you guys were like, that's what it is. You guys have some self-limiting, or you've been struggling with some self-limiting beliefs, not believing that you truly deserve better than this Seven of Pentacles in reverse energy. This person that they have no vision for the future. They have no goals. They put in no effort. They're lazy. They're self-sabotaging. They're not growing. They're not evolving. Yeah. Self-limiting beliefs keeping you stuck on this person, or keeping you from that kept you with this person, or kept going back to this person. But I feel like you guys are finally ready to move on from this person. And some of you guys have been really beating yourself up. Like, just say you went back to this person multiple times. You guys have really been like, damn, like, why did I do that? Like, why was I stupid? Or, you know what I mean? Like, Spirit says you need to start being kinder to yourself. You need to forgive yourself. You know better now. You do better now. I think you're finally overcoming the grief and the negativity. I feel like you guys were really hoping that this turned into the Ten of Cups with this person, but it didn't. Some of you guys are like, I wasted so much time and energy on this situation that didn't turn into something. That was another reason why you were maybe you had a fear of your time being wasted, of everything that you put into this being for nothing, right? So I feel like you guys are starting to like kind of like get into this better energy. Like you're starting to be content within yourself, and you're finding peace, and you're accepting things for what they are, and you're overcoming the grief and the negativity associated with this person in this situation. Like you guys are in recovery mode. And I feel like this person is thinking that you're about to come back like you always do. But what they don't understand is that you're freeing yourself from this mental prison, these self-limiting beliefs that kept you going back to them. So tell me about this Tower. Tell me about this Tower. The World in reverse. Told you, there's something here about a cycles. Yeah, didn't I say that? Cycles. You and this person have like gone through cycles. Like you would always go back to them, or they would always come back and you would take them back. And they're thinking that this is just going to be a repeat of that situation. Tell me about the Knight of Wands. Yeah, this person is just like, they don't think it's over, or they've not thought it was over between the two of you, and they thought that they could just continue to be like a player, or wishy-washy, immature, not make an emotional investment, not take accountability for anything. So what is the Tower specifically? They're about to, what's this mean for this person? What's the Tower mean for them? The Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, the Hanged Man, the Queen of Swords. Oh, this person could have been juggling you. This person has been like dealing with you and somebody else. For some of you, they've been trying to weigh their options, or trying to figure out who they want to be with. Like, but they've been struggling to juggle you and this other person, whoever this or this other situation. They're not really telling me what the Tower is. Whatever it is, it's not. It's like. Yeah, what is it? What's the Tower gonna be? See the Queen of Pentacles. It's like they think that you're gonna continue to give to this, guys. Like that's what I'm getting. What's the Queen of Pentacles mean for Leo? How does that relate to Leo? Okay, so there we have that same energy coming out. So like, yeah, it's like this person wanted you to carry this relationship. They wanted you to commit yourself to them when they were not putting in anything. And I feel like with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, you're being more selfish now. You're focusing more on what's good for your well-being now. You're no longer tolerating this. If they have an inability to commit, then they need to leave you alone. Yeah, Queen of Cups. Yeah. It's like you guys were very much in your feelings when it came to this person. But I feel like now, and like your love and your emotions that you had for this person were kind of keeping you like distracted from the big picture, or giving you like not, you had like a lack of clarity. Yeah, like it was keeping you stuck in an illusion. But I feel like with the Seven of Cups in reverse, there's an illusion. You're snapping out of an illusion here. Oh, Ace of Pentacles. What about the Ace of Pentacles? The Devil. Justice in reverse. Guys, be careful of this person trying to come in and tell you that they want some type of commitment with you, but that they are still toxic. They're obsessed with you. They're being dishonest. It still won't be balanced. It still won't be fair. So this is like manipulation. But let me get more clarity. I'm just into it. We're gonna get more into the oracles, and it may give me more clarity or confirm what I'm already feeling is going on here. Because I'm not really seeing it come out in the tarot just very clearly just yet. So see, yeah, justice. So it's like, okay, so, but they know that you deserve this because we had justice in reverse, though. Maybe that's what they would always do before. They would try to manipulate you. They're trying to do the right thing by offering you something more solid and giving it careful consideration. Okay, so what's this have to do with unseat? I'm telling you, there's something type of tower moment that's happening for this person. There's more to this love story. There, though you cannot see it now, there's still much more to unfold. What is this Tower and the High Priestess in reverse? Dealt a bad hand. They wish they'd met you at a different time because they feel they'll never get to see what the connection could have been. And I told you, they're obsessing over you, or like they're heavily desiring you. They have an insatiable thirst, a thirst that no one else but you can satisfy, craving you more and more. Potential. They're deep in their thoughts about you, realizing their distractions prevented them from seeing the potential in you. So, game, exactly. I knew this was going to come out. They fear your wrath. They know you're no longer entertaining their half-hearted effort. You're no longer going to carry this relationship. You're not going to be the one to always extend the olive branch and then get nothing in return. And you guys end up apart again and broken up. You're not doing it anymore. I think they thought for a long time that you would maybe continue to do this. But I think they're realizing that that's not the case anymore. That's like the Tower moment for this person. And then we have, yeah, love is a fire. You've set their heart on fire and the soul ever burning and unquenchable. It's a natural, undeniable connection. We have divinely guided. You have met your divine flame. Just follow the signs to your soul and everything will occur in divine timing. We have overflow. Their heart is overflowing with love. So much it scares them because their love for you has no end. So tell me about, give me more clarity on game over. They were definitely playing with you or manipulating you. Empty promises this person would make to you. And you guys would end up mixed signals. Look at this. That cloudy space between hot and cold is their way of telling you they're not totally sure if they're into you or not. Yeah, they weren't sure. They were still indecisive about you. Yeah, I told you. Now they're feeling broken. Look at this. Divine intervention. Yeah. They're experiencing many Tower moments in their life where it's helped them gain clarity on this connection. Yeah. Snapping them out of their delusions. They feel broken inside and don't feel stable enough to trust themselves with your heart at this time. Please be patient. Hold on. Guarded. This person is like, when they got involved with you, they still needed to heal from something. And that's why this also hasn't been working out. Like, this person should have had no business dating. when they were trying to be with you or whatever they were trying to do with you. But it says they are still very guarded and trapped behind their own emotional defenses. Allow them to fall in love in steps. They're hearing something about you, or they're seeing something about you. There's a lot of gossip that surrounds this relationship that is affecting not only their judgment, but their vision too. So they have people in their ear. They have other people's opinions that are affecting their opinion, how they're handling this situation with you. And then it says discovery. They saw or heard something that turned their sense of reality upside down, left them feeling powerless and trapped. I'm telling you, like something like fix this snap this them out of their delusions. And what it looks like, this person's about to take a leap of faith and do something. They did not expect this love to run this deep. They're putting their pride aside and taking that leap of faith. What is this discovery? Okay, so it has something to do with them realizing that you guys could have been a power couple. They see that both of you have an equal exchange of power that can make you an unstoppable as a couple. What does this have to do with whatever? So they discovered this? How did they discover this? Children. Children are affecting this connection. Be patient and allow them to resolve things. So maybe something happened in regards to their children. It could have been something external from you. What about children? Sexual. Oh, hell no. What is this? Solitude. What is this? What is this, Spirit? What is this? What? I need more. They're not telling me what the tower was. What is the tower? What was this tower moment? Turn their sense of reality upside down. Snap them out of their delusions. See, unhealthy choices. Bad eating habits. Focus on your health. Careful who and what you let in. Ooh, what about that? Safe. So, feels like home. Sense of security. Comfort zone. Okay. The return. Oh, see, yeah, this person. Oh, this energy's been coming through in the collective. This person feels like you are like their home, or they always come back to you because you give them like a sense of security or comfort. You're very comforting to this person, but it's like you're being more careful about who and what you let into your life now. You're focused, like I said earlier, you're focused on your well-being. You're identifying what you've been doing that is toxic and hasn't been in your best interest going forward. You know what I mean? So this person's about to return. Yeah, they're about to return thinking that they can come home, quote unquote, that they can come in and get that comfort that they get from you. And I feel like you're going to be more careful about letting this person close to you. What about radiant sun? The moon, fears and insecurity. What's this have to do with Leo? Yeah, you are like, you're shaping a new reality for yourself, because I feel like you were stuck for a long time because of this person and like going through this cycle with this person, but you're like, you're the creator of your reality. And I feel like you're stepping into this more confident, like energy, optimistic energy, and it's leading you to a lot, like you're overcoming some type of fears and insecurities and limiting beliefs. And I feel like, yeah, what is the moon? What is the moon? What's the moon? Yeah, you're overcoming, you're knowing that you are, it's like you're knowing your worth here. Queen bee energy. You're stepping into a more confident energy. And it's like shaping a brand new reality for you. It's maybe even bringing in some new connections for you. So what's that mean for this person? What's this mean for this person? They're maybe still clinging to some type of unhealthy relationship or unhealthy pattern. I feel like they do want to be like, what's this mean for this person returning? Okay. It's like they do want, what's the problem here? Yeah, negative emotions. Left out in the cold. This person's in such a low vibrational energy. They're trying to like, there's something that they need to, what is the problem here, Spirit? It's just like, there's something that's missing that they're not giving me the details about. I see you guys clearly. I see that you guys are stepping into this confident energy. And you're not going to be so quick to let this person come back to you. Okay. And I feel like that may end up being a tower moment for this person. What is this return? The tower, the high priestess in reverse. What does that mean for this person and their energy? Yeah, this card already just came out. They're going to try to come in and fix things. What about painting red roses? They're going to get clarity about something. Available, no limits or restrictions. Willingness to be vulnerable. They're going to come. What is this? What's giving them this clarity, though? Why are they getting clarity? You may choose. Yeah, you're gonna be happy single. You're not gonna need this person. That's what I feel like it is. Or it's like when they start spending some time single, they're gonna start getting clarity about some things. But I feel like it's more so because what does this mean for Leo? I feel like this is you guys. Yeah, you're single. You're choosing to stay single. You're choosing not to entertain this person going forward. I feel like you're going out having fun with your friends and you're having a lot of wins in your life and going to social events and stuff like that. I don't know. And it's like, why is this giving this person clarity though? Because I'm telling you, they had somebody around them. What about Lady Venus? Sacred Emerald. See, this person. What about these outside influences though? Key to closed doors. Something's still missing. You're exuding this confident, independent energy. I see this person returning to you. They're having a tower moment. They're going to be getting some clarity about some things. I'm trying to like piece this together so that it all fits. What is this? So that they're returning. How is that going to play out? The return, the past returns, returning home. I'm telling you, they view you as their home. But, oh, it's going to maybe be like, maybe you guys are not going to be on the same page, or there's going to be possibly an argument or a disagreement, fighting arguments, not on the same page. Yeah, drama, Lord, out of control, unpredictable situation. What is this? Or this could have been, what does this mean for my collective? This return? For some of you, they went back to a situation that they were comfortable in, but they made a wrong choice. The tower is them realizing that they made a bad decision here, y'all. I feel like they're wanting to come back to you, but they definitely could have went back to something here. This person is, yeah, they went back to a situation and made an unhealthy choice. Or they let somebody back in who was toxic. But I feel like they're going to come, yeah, whatever this situation that they went to or they chose over you, or it's like they're used to fighting and arguments and disagreements, or maybe, oh, you know what, too? They're maybe used to them returning and then like there being like a fight or something, like drama. But like now they're going to start, what does left out in the cold mean for Leo? Yeah, your Spirit says you're doing the right thing by like kind of maybe don't engage in this. Don't engage in whatever this person, they're returning and trying to start some drama with you. Yeah, and it says unexpected major changes, cosmic intervention, powerful changes of heart. Yeah, follow the signs and synchronicities. You are not alone. It's not an accident or a coincidence. See, yeah, what is this religious factors card keeps coming out? You guys have differences, or they're learning a spiritual lesson right now, or they have lessons that they need to learn. But this is something fated about you and this person. Meant to be together, love that transforms, divine mission together. So, yeah, this is a spiritual connection. See, I'm telling you, this person, What about heart of betrayal? They did something here. What about heart of betrayal? Wishes granted. Sacred cycles. Yeah, they needed to. They had a third party, guys. I don't know. That was keeping them stuck. That's why things are not moving forward between you and this person. I told you they were juggling you and somebody else. They needed to let go of the old, honor the cycle you were in. What goes around comes around. What does heart of betrayal mean for my collective? Go see, yeah, they betrayed you. They ghosted you, or they just like they made you feel rejected. What does this mean for this person? Ghosted and heart of betrayal. Bottled up. Pent up emotions, calm and collected, holding back. Tell me more. Beauty. So, you guys, for some of you, what is this love triangle? Is there a love triangle? No. They do have some distractions around them or people around them, outside influences that are not good for them. They do need to get rid of that. See, we do have temptation here. Seduction, weaknesses, tempting offers, and desires. They may have people around them that like are like want to try to sleep with them or that are tempting to them or something like that. What is temptation for this person? What is the temptation? Or maybe they feel very tempted. What is perfect match in temptation? Divine hand. Rocking horse. Yeah, this person has been caught between wanting to settle down with you and like maybe still having like some type of like lustful connections or something like that. I believe this person's been keeping their feelings from you. You guys are probably thinking, okay, they ghost me, they rejected me, they're cutting me off because they have a third party. I do feel like they do have outside influences around them, or they have at least options or people that they've slept with before or something. Family, friends, toxic people around them. I do see that. But this person's actually studying you. I feel like they're wanting to get to know you more. They feel like you're very different from what they're used to. But it's like at the same time, and it's this person, they kind of feel like you're too good for them. But at the same time, this person desperately wants true love from someone. They do feel like they found that in you, but they're holding back from you. They're holding back their emotions. They're indecisive. Why? Why are they bottling up their emotions? Although they view you as a wish come true. Why is that? Why are they holding back? Strangely lonely. Planetary vibes. Why are they holding back? Sleep. Yeah, they're losing sleep. Why is strangely lonely though? Why are they feeling negative emotions? Explore. You guys are feeling like there's somebody. I don't know. This person could have thought that. What does explore the waters mean for my collective? What does explore the waters mean for my collective? Yeah, I feel like you guys are opening the door to possibly like meeting new people or having new options or something like that. Guys, tell me more about the energy this person is currently in. What energy are they currently in? They're about to take some type of action. Taking control of the situation, willingness to do the work, forward movement. How's that going to work out? What about why do we have new? Oh, yeah, this person's going to be taking, okay, now it's making sense, yeah. Yeah, okay, so what you guys need to know is that this person does not want you to be with anybody else. I do feel like this person is healing, okay, they're slowly healing. I think that they're preparing to be actually in a relationship and for new love and to be in something committed. They do see the potential in you. They do see you as commitment material, somebody that they're going to end up choosing you, like completely choosing you at some point. But I still see them rushing towards you at some point because this person is a jealous person. All right, this person is afraid that they're going to lose you. I told you, they come in with these empty promises. That's a means of trying to keep you strung along. And then I feel like they continue to hold back from you, or they pull back from you, or they start engaging in temptations and stuff again. I don't know, or with these negative people, and then people get in their ear and then they pull back. It's like it's a vicious cycle between you and this person. So just know that they're about to do what you are expecting them to do. All right, they're about to rush in here telling you that, they're wanting to put in the work or they want something to progress with you, that they see a future with you, blah, 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 blah. But it's because this person feels like you're in this energy. Like I said earlier, they feel like you're in this energy of maybe making new connections. You're taking your power back. You're taking control of the situation. and you're in this very confident and successful, enthusiastic, optimistic. You're very happy at this time. But Spirit is saying that they're going to be coming towards you, wasting your time. All right. It says not worth waiting for, prolonging the inevitable. It's like they know that they're going to end up with you one day. Like this person feels like you guys are meant to be together, and one day they do want to settle down with you. But they're just playing all these games and letting their fears and the voices of others and all these temptations, all these things keep them from what they already know is they in their head is going to probably happen one day. I mean, but they could be delusional in the fact that they think that just one day you guys are going to end up together when they haven't put any work in, right? You're like, hell no. You know what I mean? So that's what they're going to realize, because it's like this person thinks that they can keep doing this to you. So when they come back towards you, I feel like you guys are going to be in a different energy, and you're going to be leaving this person out in the cold. I think you're going to maybe avoid them. And this is going to be a tower moment for this person. That's going to snap them out of this delusion that they think that they can treat you this way, and that one day you're just going to be there and you guys are going to be happy together when they feel good and ready. That they can have all this connection on their terms only. This is coming to an end. Yeah. Yeah, look at this. Red flags, lies and deception, bad intentions. This person's watching you. Yep. Yep. Yeah, so that's what's going to happen here. I feel like you guys are going to see this from a mile away. I see them coming in to waste your time, and I don't feel like you're going to be letting them waste your time because you're going to be in a different energy. Yeah, I just feel like you're going to be like, yeah. You're going to be like, yeah, it's like you're like, unless you're going to come in and give me a proper offering and you're going to give me what I deserve, you're going to contribute to this relationship. Yeah, it's like you feel like you're going to maybe even tell this person that they have nothing to offer. Like, I feel like this person has hoes. I'll be honest. I feel like they have hoes around them. I'll be honest. Okay. They have their little side chicks or dudes that they still are associating with at some point. Like, and you're like, no, I'm not an option. Or that's what you need to be in that energy. All right, we're going to take this over to the extended reading so we can take a look to see like more of what's going on with this person, what they're thinking, feeling, what you guys can expect to happen, guidance, timing, all that will be in the extended reading. The link will be in the description box, or you can join my channel to get access to all my extended readings. And don't forget to like or follow me on Instagram and TikTok if you're interested in collective readings. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and I will see you in the extended. Bye.